both teams. And for Scottie Pippen, his team will look for him to be a determined factor.
Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to string his guys for the best possible look.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Harper the pass to Long. Outside Pippen. On target from three-point range. And Bond pushes to Laro. Three from Anthony. That falls. Nice three that time from Kyle Laro. Anthony's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the East All-Star. Harper kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Pocket six. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago on defense. It's a three-point game. And that is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish out.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke and find out with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
Guys, he said basically speed is going to be on full display today. Talk to his players before the game about getting down on the break and every opportunity possible and keeping the pressure on all game long. We'll see, guys.
And as always, boys, thank you. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a full stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Well, put that.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
And it's Lowry penetrating.
Really have the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Outside Harper. Back to Rodman. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Lowry passes to Wall. Inside to Gasol. Outside Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Jordan against Wall. Here's Rodman. Anthony with an offensive effort. He's with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. LeBron with it. Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. There's the feed to Rodman. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Rodman's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's LeBron. The rebound by Jordan.
He won't miss many of those. Positions there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Gasol.
And that's the kind of lead pass we come to expect from him.
And the first time out with the game call for Chicago.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
It's stolen by Corver. Here's Irving. And that one's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Shots keep falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Straight playground old school there, partner. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Corver for three. Shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chicago making a switch here. Outside Korver. Back to Irving. The kick outside to Butler. 1 second left. And it's good that time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the end. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what you take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
I just like the way they're getting out on the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Bushler out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpson. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Wellington in the pivot spot. And the shot's good from Bushler.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the thing.
And here's the fast break. Misses. 20 that time from T. Here comes Kyrie Irving. Feeds to Buck. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? The easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Wellington. Rodman comes in for Simpson. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Tony Kukoc. Deep 2 from Anthony. And that one hits back iron.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And one. The basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. No good on the free throw. And here's Anthony. LeBron wishes to see. Good job. Teague's got his first basket of the night.
That's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nice.
And that one's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
That's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's Anthony with the drive. That drops. Anthony's got 5.
The defense not putting up any fight inside. They've allowed 10 straight points.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Third, covered by Wall. Harper kicks to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Back to Rodman. Reverses. Good on the way in. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just abundance of confidence.
Here's Bosch. The rebound by Harper. Bulls trail by 9. It's Pippen with the drive. And that one's good. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're on the buck 50% now for the game. And you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though. They're going to have to show up.
And the East with some changes. Saul comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Jeff Teague. That one goes.
He's a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
3, Pippen. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And here's the East. LeBron drives in. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really well around the effort overall. Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Good for 3. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Inside the Gasol. He's been up in for 3 assists. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Longley. That's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And so we conclude the first. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there was a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. And he's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wall. And it's Gasol at the center position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that was pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Bulls trail by 14. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pippen's got 9 points.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
LeBron, guarded by Pippen. And shot by Gasol.
What a quick display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's one of the great. Just another fantastic dive drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Jordan takes to Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
What a shot.
Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
It's off his leg. It's being called a kickball. Third quarter of play, just over a minute and a half gone by.
Ayun na naman.
Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into. It takes passing like that to get it done.
That's the long one. Count that one.
What if you on the road for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start the second half.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Shout out sa mga paradalang ko dyan. Hindi ko may lang ako pumunta.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Al Horford is checked in for the East. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Horford dishes to LeBron. With the lead pass. And that one's good. Millsap.
3 or 4 here to start the half.
Kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Dishes it to Ron. He passes to Long.
Ano?
Shot
Luwas.
is up. Good work defensively by Horford. Now LeBron.
Huli pa.
No
Oh,
good.
dapat pa.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
It's always important to have that good
Ay,
interior defense.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme. They're unable to convert.
Yeah, a
Tabak,
little
tabak po,
self-talk,
tabak.
angry self-talk for himself after that one.
Now that's where you like your
Good
shots
enough.
to come from.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the East. Horford comes in for John Wall. And it's Butler missing. Bulls trail by 15. Left side, Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 8 points. Balanced scoring clock for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. It's a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
Yeah, it sounds better when you say it, Devon. I like better when you say it. Share the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense early on, and it has a way of helping you.
The Bulls making a switch here. Weddington, he's checked in for Long. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Ron Harper. And the shot's good from Bushler.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't
What a
even try
pass.
to
Yeah,
go
they
through
can do
that.
that.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. And he gets the bucket. Bulls trail by 14. And there's the pass to Simpkins. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Some changes for Chicago. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bush. And it's Harper in for Michael Jordan. And here are the East All-Stars. LeBron kicks the buck. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dish now the Wall. He feeds it to Horford. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Horford's got his second best.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they give it up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And the miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story of this matchup. The Bulls things change up here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, we've got Bill Weddington. Pippen is out there with Harper. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 side. Rodman, he's covered by Bosch. Open for 3. And that one's good. Pippen's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
That's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Harper, no good. Now here's LeBron. He dishes it to Millsap. Uncovered. Shot is blocked. It's Pippen with the drive.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Timeout called. East All-Stars. Here's some information for us, Doris.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Millsap passes to Butler. T kicks to LeBron. Sweet
Ay,
move.
kalsong.
Jam pulled off the great move. Out.
Look, it's sensational.
Gotta be able to get some hang time with that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Oh, how about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Here's Jordan, ejected by T, and they're able to recover. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
Kukoc, covered by LeBron. Coach can't get it to go.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those goals.
Mark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
LeBron dishes to T. Passes it to Bosh. And the shot is long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And stolen by Butler. He takes it to Millsap. T.
And in the past, the NBA had the All-Star break for just an extended weekend. Last year, they gave the players a full week off. It seemed to be received positively by everyone.
What the East is going with right now. Al Gasol is checked in for Bosh. Anthony comes in for Paul Wilson. And it's Laro in for Jeff T.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The All-Star break in 2015 was just a bit over a week. Those extra days, Clark, for most players, really rested some guys up.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it was a nice move. You play those 82 games, you need more than just a few days break during the middle part of the season. So I like that move a lot.
Anthony with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. It's LeBron with the
Ay,
drive.
kalsong.
A nice shot by Gasol.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, Parker. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book.
And it's LeBron missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shot simply have not been
Yun na, Jordan.
Nothing seems to be
Yun na, Jordan.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. He was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage now.
The drive.
Ay, kalsong
And
naman.
Gasol with the dunk.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big
Well,
fella.
a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court. Well, it seems like this is something we've said quite a bit the last few years, but now we really feel like we're in the golden age for point guards. So many point guards on so many teams that were leaders and best players on their team. You can name a dozen all-star level point guards in the league right now.
Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Rodman against Anthony.
Bakit ba?
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. Harper kicks to Pippen. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D that they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Weddington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Here's Curry. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Simpkins, covered by Anthony. Simpkins, no good. Here's Anthony. The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Both free throws good from Anthony. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan, off target. So it's the East All-Stars winning this